From my wrinkly sweatshirt and hair that needs to be washed, but I actually scheduled it so I get my hair done today. I should show you a before and after because I always, and I'm sure I put the question box up, I always get a lot of questions about my hair, how I do it, if I wear extensions and all that stuff. So maybe I should do a before and after because I'm going to get my hair done today. It needs it. Anyways, this is a really great question because I was going to show you and you might be like, Liz, this is a new view behind you. Look what happened while we were in Florida. I was going to put you in the window. Anyways, a wall was built. This is part of the kitchen makeover, and I planned on explaining it all this week because it's a lot to explain. There's a lot going on, and I'm not great at explaining things. And yeah, anyways, this is the new butler pantry. It's the old library. There's the new. Let me explain. Okay, I'm going to try to hold my phone steady, but I'm not great at this. Anyways, this is going to be the new butler pantry. And I don't know if, I explained it before. There's a whole highlight under my kitchen makeover highlight. Anyways, this door right here goes into the old butler pantry. That is now going to be part of our room. It's still going to remain the same. So we're not making over that part. It's going to be like a closet, laundry room in our bedroom. This right here is, hello. Hi. Welcome to my story. This right here is going to have a door where Jose just walked into the kitchen. That's going to have a door into the kitchen and the library. You guys know I always struggled with this room because this room is a hallway. Now it is the butler pantry and a normal hallway. We always had these dreams for the house and they were always in the back of our minds, and now to finally see them being executed is so cool. A lot of this happened while we were gone. So I do plan on going into detail, doing a post, all of the things. I just need to catch up. But anyways, you might be saying, like, this doesn't look like a normal wall. Why are there big holes? That is because that wall is going to have windows in it. So there will be windows into the butler pantry. And then this right here is the hallway. So I'm sitting on the stairs right now. These stairs are moving. So when you walk in the front door, you will be able to see the walled off butler pantry right here. That will have the stairs on it somehow. And then you will see down this hallway into the kitchen. So this will no longer just be a big room that also needs to be a hallway. It will be 2 rooms and a hallway. So these stairs will not be there. They are moving. We are going to also create a landing because these stairs are very scary. They aren't so scary anymore now that Cope just turned 4, but oh my goodness. We will be having a landing and they will be moving. And then this hallway with the windows that used to just be part of the library will just now be a hallway, like what it was meant to be. I could never do anything with this room because it also just needed to be a big hallway. So it was such a hard room. So now it will be the butler pantry for the kitchen and the hallway. So I know I've said hallway a million times, but you can see now where these windows are going to be so useful because they're across from these other windows. So this hallway, when you walk down it, will be surrounded by windows on each side. It's going to be so beautiful. I'm so excited. And again, this will have a wall on it with the stairs attached. So more on that later. You guys don't even understand. I have tubs and tubs and tubs and tubs of clothes leaving my closet for the warehouse sale. The warehouse sale is insane. If you don't know, it's March 18th at the Found Cottage. If you don't like crowds, don't come. But I price all of my clothing at like $1, $2, $5. Like free people, maybe like $8, $5. It is priced to sell and go out the door. You don't want to miss the sale if you're local. Everyone brings in their closet, all of their clothes, but we also bring stuff in from the store and clearance it out. Our warehouse is just full of like new home decor, new clothing with tags, but also like our used clothing, everything. I'll leave the details here and I'll talk more about it later. But yes, I am thrilled. You guys, I had so much recorded before I left, and these shades were one of them. They are an Etsy find. I will link them here. You know what? I'm going to link everything because I get asked about the stair runner, which is also an Etsy find. And you know what? That tree is also an Etsy find. I just put all of that together, that they're all Etsy finds. So I will link my Etsy finds here that are up here. But anyways, these lampshades, I bought them before Christmas. They did take a while to get here, but so worth it. And they're from a different country. And it says right on there that like the shipping times and stuff. So I already knew, but I am so excited because this upstairs hallway, everything's going to be changing up here. So these stairs won't be here anymore. I mean, I want it to be like wallpapered and fun. I'm just really excited. We kind of like whitewashed everything when we moved in, just to have it be temporarily cozy, and I'm excited to play. Okay, so we've told this story a few times, but I think I was 16. No, I was 15, and you were 16 or 17. Anyways,
Nosy.
Besides the point, I couldn't drive. I was at my friend's house. We were supposed to be going to youth group. While she got ready,
Should have learned.
I was typing on AIM. For those of you who are born in the 80s, whatever, you know what AIM is, AOL Instant Messenger. My screen name was CheerChick0053, if you wanted to know, and his was Raza442. So I got butterflies every time the little door, and you came on. Anyways, this was before I met him. Yeah. And then he left. We were in a fight. And then your away message was some like cryptic like lyrics, like some Kelly Clarkson lyrics or something. But anyways, I was on hers and I was talking to her friend Andy, and Andy's like, "What are you guys doing tonight?" I said, "We're going to youth group." He said, "You should come over." Andy said, "You should come over." And he said, "You should come hang out with me and my friend Josie." And my friend was getting ready. And so when she came back in the room, I was like, "Hey, Andy has a new girlfriend. We should go hang out with them." So we skipped youth group and we drove over, and we walked into Andy's basement. And to my surprise, there was not a girl down there.
I'm Josie.
He is Josie. I had never seen or like pronounced, I don't think at that time, the name Jose. So anyways, it's a little tricky.
Still catches people up.
Yeah, we'll go out to eat and they'll be like Joe's or something, or they'll spell his name with an H, Hose, which could be like Hosea. Anyways.
So then when you're looking through the
list. We don't
list,
judge because.
Like, start at J. And they're like, no, it's A.
Yeah, no judgment. I also got tripped up. But anyways, so I was like, this is like the most beautiful boy I'd ever seen in my life because. Anyways, the day that I met him, it was the day of his senior photos. And so he was wearing this like black, sleek turtleneck. His hair was all gelled up, you know how they did in like the early 2000s. And it had like little blonde tips.
Did it?
Yeah, and you had an earring. And I was just like, okay.
Did I have one or two?
I don't remember. Yeah. I was looking at your beautiful eyes. But anyways, so we hung out. And the first thing that Jose said to me was, "Your socks don't match." And they didn't. And he would then learn from then on that I was like the messiest person in the whole world. But what drew you to me? Like, how did you know that?
I forgot. What did I say? I said something that you laughed at.
Yeah.
And then you like hit my leg. And then it just like.
It lingered. I didn't know I did this.
I could be funny, but it wasn't that funny.
Yeah. So anyways, ever since that day, here we are. Should add, because I never want to make it sound like, oh my gosh, we met when we were 15 and 16 or 17, or however old we were, and it was like so perfect and like everything was great. We didn't go to the same school, so you know how that goes. Like I went to a private school, he went to the public school. We were vastly different, had different friend groups, never went to prom together. We were really mean to each other. Like, not mean, but like I would ignore him. He would like... And then he was mean to me. It wasn't perfect. You know what I mean? So I never want people like, "Oh, you're high school sweethearts." And like, no. We were mean to each other.
Stage 2 clinger.
Yeah, right. Sat out at I was cheering at a football game and he sat in the rain in the bleachers. I was like, who is this kid? And why is he doing this?
Well, you guys are like the inaugural football cheer team.
Anyways.
Had a support.
16 years later, here we are. are so observant. So it's so funny because I turned 35 this month. 2 weeks, whatever, this month, March. And I've always like wanted a nose piercing. I probably will never do it, but I got like a little thing in my head. I was like, I wonder what it would look like. So I went on Amazon and I ordered like I don't even know. I'll link them here. Was it like $6 for like an entire kit of like these faux ones? And anyways, you just stick it on and you can see what you would look like with it. And I thought it was so cute. It's like subtle, cute. I don't know. Some of you are probably like, I think you're having a midlife crisis. And you know what? That's okay. That's okay. 35 is going to be fun. 30s have been my favorite decade yet. I think they're just super fun. But anyways, it's faux. The question box, that's the majority of the questions is about this. And I was like, I didn't even know anyone noticed. So yeah, Amazon.
Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Miracles